Hey guys, Tales of Greed here. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Trails of Cold Steel. Last time we left off, we finished up Chapter 2 and did a bunch of stuff and kinda got Eustace and Machias to work together a little bit. But we finished up that chapter thanks to the help of Eustace's brother, that guy, Rufus. I was really trying to remember his name, as well as Sarah. And this time we are going along with our normal day, our free day, to do some student council missions. So that's what we're going to be doing today, as well as we're going to spend some time with someone, well, 3 people today. So we'll see who it is, if I can learn how to talk. So let's go ahead and get started on this stuff. We're going to be doing quite a few things, so best to get moving right away on that stuff. So first off, I want to go ahead and stop by the bookstore. We gotta go buy a book. We just want the Imperial Chronicle issue, so we're gonna grab that. I don't know if I should... Actually, I probably should get all of these. More stuff. Do I need the sandwich? No. So let's go ahead and do that as well, since we got those. There they are. I don't know who this is for. This is probably Emma. Oh, Machias. Okay. Oh my god, that actually got me a level up. Holy crap. I really wasn't expecting that. That's awesome. So, level up for Machias, so he's good to go now. Who else? I know one of them is for Eustace. The teaching primer is probably for Emma. Yeah. Got that, and then for this one, it should be Eustace. If I can actually go to it. There we go. Every little bit counts, my friends. Every little bit. So now, first off, also, we need to go stop by a house in the east of Trista, which should be that one right there. So we'll run down and do that. We're just going to do a few odd things before actually getting started on the proper missions this time. We're going to be doing this basically every chapter. Like before every single chapter, we're going to have to do a couple things to get some stuff. Like this person who really likes berry tarts. You know what's great about berry tarts? The fact that I get the recipe for it. I actually don't like very many fruit-related heated things. Is a tart heated? Like a pie? That's why I'm not a big fan of pies. Now I have to make sure. I wonder if there's a description on it. Not really. Someone let me know what a berry tart is. I'm sorry, I'm not really great at knowing everything, so I don't know how to make a tart. Really. So next up, we need to go feed the cat. He is at the, she is at the second dormitory. I should probably actually pick up some more, milk as well at some point. But she is down here, so we should probably feed her. Gotta make sure to feed that cat. It's always nice to see her again. Next up, he's probably in the air one. I need to go talk to the fisherman dude as well. I need to go stop by the engineering building. But we're gonna wait on the engineering building, but we probably gotta do that also. Pretty soon. Is Kenneth back here? Yeah, he is. Cool. Yeah, so we ranked up in our fishing expertise, so now he's going to give us more rewards, just for stuff. Now we can get more stuff for our points. We get a new fishing rod if we buy it, which I'm going to, because getting a better fishing rod means catching better fish, so that's what we're going to do. That's the main thing we want from him. So I would say just go ahead and buy this deluxe rod. The new rods are always pretty cheap, so you don't have to worry about it. You could also go buy this carp badge, which I'm probably going to actually. So we'll go grab one of these carp badges. I don't know who I want to give it to right now, but I'll decide. And then you can also get this quartz if you want to. Probably gonna wait on it, mostly because I don't have enough points to begin with. So, oh, looks like, is that Vivi? Yeah, that's Vivi. Vivi's doing her thing. I mean, Vivi, or Linda's part of the fucking art club, so I should probably know that that's not Lind. So we got that carp thing. We also have like a bunch of these things I should probably put on people at some point. I know they have a bunch of stuff on, I think. Like I thought Laura had something on. Does Emma have anything on? Yeah, she does. Well, Laura wasn't with us in the last chapter, so that's why. So, carp badge. We lose speed, so that kind of sucks. I think I want to keep the speed for right now. So, I don't know. We'll decide when we find out who we're taking on the next practical exam. For now, let's stop by the engineering building. So yeah, this is going to start this. Maybe we should wait on this, because I don't know if I don't know if this is going to start it right away. But I kind of want to take care of the optional quest first. But, fuck it. Hey guys, how you doing? Having a nice night? Day? It's nighttime right now when I'm recording this, so that's why I'm like, hey, nice night, huh? You really need to, like, calm down about getting all the girls. Angelica. By the way, since last time I said I beat Cold Steel 2, but I had, like, the thing about Cold Steel 2 is, like, you beat it, and then there's, like, 10 hours more of gameplay afterwards. So I actually really beat it now. And, yeah, so now I just put it away, and so I'm pretty much done now, which is really surprising. I really, like, rammed into that game pretty hard. I guess I pretty much did the same thing with this game, though, so... But it's kind of sad, because now I gotta wait to, play, Trails in the Sky 3rd. So, that kind of sucks. But we'll see. Oh man! So we might be riding this orbital bike that, we've seen Angelica mess with this thing every now and then throughout the chapters, so it'll be kind of cool to actually experience the ride, the wind in our hair. Can I say, yeah, fuck it, let's just do it right now. Let's do this shit. It's okay, I can do whatever quest I want, I just have to make sure I don't go into the old schoolhouse until I'm done with everything. So, it's fine doing this quest right now. Yeah, that makes sense. But hey, doesn't mean I can't learn, right? To be fair, something like this is rather strange. I mean, not many people in the world have an orbital bike, honestly. I would even say that we're probably 1 in a million. So, it is probably kind of strange getting to that and like learning it. But it looks like even Crow is able to ride it. Hey, you can't blame them. It's a pretty scary thing. Kinda. I mean, I don't think I could really drive a motorcycle if I wanted to. I'd be pretty scared. Hi, guys! I guess Crow and Towa decide to join us as well. Cool. What are you guys doing here? Well, thank you, Towa. Of course. Well, that makes sense. I don't plan to ruin your ride. Sounds good. So have fun. Cool. Can't wait to break this thing. So the thing with this quest is you're going to need to actually pay attention to everything that Angelica is going to be telling you so you can get extra AP. Because this is one of the quests that gives you some extra AP if you do some good stuff. So the thing is, basically just pay attention to what he's saying right now. It's actually rather easy if you know the answers, which I do. We're not actually going to be getting to drive the bike, sadly. You have to wait until the next game to do that. Spoiler alert. So yeah, basically just make sure you're paying attention to this stuff. If you want to make it easy for you though, just go look up a guide. Because we're going to be getting basically responses for each part of the race to make sure you know like if you were paying attention and stuff. So yeah, that'd be nice. You know, if I didn't know how to stop the bike, probably would end up dying. Or, you know, run out of gas at some point. But mostly dying. Actually, this doesn't run out of gas, so I probably would die. Does this ever, like, run out? Now that I think about it? Because it's an orbital bike, it runs on orbital technology, but does orbital technology have, like, a... I don't know, like, does it run out? I don't even know that. I mean, I guess it would, because we all have, like, EP and, you know, magic, and once you run out of, like, points, you can't use it anymore, so I have to assume there's some sort of limit to it. Pretty much. Yeah, I think I'm good. Let's do this. So, to make it easy for you guys, all you have to do is hit the second response for every single question that comes up. Well, every single thing. Because basically you're going to be getting three Three things to answer, and for each one it's a second choice. So it makes it pretty easy. Alright, cool. So we need to release the clutch slowly and steadily. Hey, we did it. It's probably gonna have a blast. Yeah, pretty much. I love those guys. So we need to pull in quickly and release slowly. Yeah, man. It's like you remember all those things she taught you. Or I just have a guide. And then it runs really fast. We're gonna go all the way to Heimdall at this point. I mean, we could, honestly. You can actually see it. Like, if you look in the distance right there, you can see a tall building. Back there's Heimdall. It's pretty cool. Alright, so we need to we need to press strongly at the front and lightly at the back. Yeah, man, that was super cool the way you stopped the bike. So back we go. So lucky for you guys, I didn't break the bike, so I think we're pretty good on that. I don't even know how they would know that I didn't mess up, besides, you know, the bike looking fine. Like, I'm gonna get, like, how would they know I didn't mess up on it? I could still get full points, right? Pretty much. I mean, I'm sure it was a lot of fun. Just you wait, Angelica. Just you wait. Sure. Oh, come on, there's no such thing as too much fun. Unless you're ruining someone's day, then that's too much fun. Hey, that was good though. And I'm glad I got to see Towa and Crow as well. So that was nice. Cool. Yeah, pretty much. So if they were going to mass produce these, then it would definitely go by her, since her company would probably be the ones developing them. Yeah, and also the Ragnar and Reinford families are pretty good together. I'm pretty sure, yeah, they're both big names in Rower, so, Angie's family is also in Rower. Yeah, that makes sense. Honestly, though, I could see a bunch of people buying these, considering, they exist in the real world and a lot of people buy them. For the most part. There are weeks called Bike Week, where people just ride their bikes all the time. So I would assume they could be pretty popular. Based on that information that I have and you don't. No problem. Alright, so we get the Dragon Vein for completing that quest. I'm trying to remember what that does. I just saw it the other day. Well, I guess we'll see it in a second. Sure, no problem. Call me anytime. So we get that done. We should get extra B or AP for that. And also, let me check that quartz. Increases the amount of Sepith dropped. Yeah, that makes sense. So for that, we should have 3 plus 2. Cool. Did I start this? Oh no, it's just showing me all of them. Okay. So now we should be able to actually, yeah, okay. This dude, George, is selling the Mobius quartz, Master Quartz. So you want to go ahead and buy that. It's going to be a little expensive, as you can see. Do I have anything? Yes, I do. Cool. No, that's not what I want to sell. This. There we go. If you want to, you can also sell a few of these. It's probably not recommended at this level, but just in case it's open to you, I think I'll save it for now, because it's probably going to, probably gonna need it. So for now, we got that. So now, how about we go spend time with someone? Let's see. So just to let you know, I already know who I'm spending time with. I'm going to be spending time with Laura, Elisa, as well as Eustace this time around. So let's go spend time with Elisa today. Well, right now. Because each of these 3, you can spend time with whoever you want, honestly. And there's even an opportunity to spend time with Crow, I think, as well as Towa. And by the way, well, I'll mention, like, the 3 people I'm spending time with have character notes attached to their story, or to their bonding times. As well as Towa does also. So the only way you can get all the character notes in the game is if you do a second playthrough and get Towa's as well. So that's something to keep in mind. So if it's your second playthrough, you probably would spend time with Towa. But since this is a first playthrough, I'm going to be spending time with the 3 that I'll get character notes with that are part of the party. So, let's talk to Elisa. Oh, that sucks. Ferris is her club buddy, honestly. I don't know why I said honestly. God, I really can't. I'm really bad today. She's in the lacrosse club, Elisa, and she kind of spends time with Ferris. They kind of have a rivalry similar to Machias and Eustace. So maybe we can help her out. So let's spend time with her. Well, I guess we're locked in. Great. If this was one of those hentais, we would be getting really frisky right now. That's what I remember from all those hentai pornos. It's true, it'd be the perfect time. We could just, like, do bad things. Yeah, it's you and me. We're gonna do some bad things. How's this Sharon's fault? I mean, I guess you're right about that, but that seems rather, yeah, a bit of a stretch. Probably not. I actually think she's rather fond of Sharon. She's just one of those people where you spend so much time with that you get kind of just sick of them, you know? Yeah, pretty much. That's true. Not a moment goes by. And then she comes and saves the day as always. Good to see you, Sharon. Of course. She is quite good at that. I will say that much. Sharon is quite good at things like that. No, we were just talking about you. I mean, I wouldn't mind, but... Alright, cool. We're not gonna explain why Sharon's able to do that, but you know. Sharon is just Sharon. She is a one-of-a-kind, I will say that much. One of my favorite characters in this arc of the series, and Cold Steel in general. I will say, like, Sharon is, like, one of my favorite characters. I just really like her. I like her tone about things and the way she responds. And she, even though she's like a maid and she just has that maidly attitude, she's quite good at being a bit playful with Elisa and as well as everyone else. So she's pretty great. So next up, I guess we should go do that optional quest next. So we need to go to the Academy Field. Also, maybe when I'm done, I'll go talk to Eustace, because Eustace is actually part of the horse riding club. So he's right there. So maybe we'll do that. But right over here, we need to talk to this creepy guy.